Isn't that the truth? Well, please let me remind you that it's sold out the last time it was presented, so we were able to grab a few just for this presentation. So stay tuned. If you missed anything, you can visit QVC.com. Coming up next, of course, if you love Brenda's cardigan, because leave it to Cameron and the H by Halston team to really reinvent the way you see a cardigan. This one is specifically neat because it plays to that trend of the cropped silhouettes that we're seeing in fashion, but you're getting every bit of coverage and, of course, every bit of interest. It comes home today for the last day ever at under $50. And the good news is, if you want to bring home more than one, we've got 4 easy payments of $12.49. We start with this heathered saffron.
This is a new color for us. I love the, it's rich looking.
Yes, very much so. And I love the way that it looks buttoned with maybe even like a little layer underneath.
Oh, complete color block with this. I mean, use this as like this piece that pops whatever you have underneath.
Next up, we have it for you in the heathered stone, also extra, extra small through 3X.
And terrific, terrific neutral.
Then we have it for you in the Broadway blue. That is also
Broadway. Every time you say Broadway, you got to go Broadway.
Broadway. I didn't know I was going to be singing this
Oh,
morning.
you're singing.
I should have warmed up. Black, we have extra small through 3X. And then our last color, sunset orange, extra, extra small through 3X.
I love this color.
I've gone to heaven for this color.
I actually just bought this for one of the most famous women on the planet who shops at Decades a lot, Amal Clooney. And I was like, I just had to have this for her because I thought it's such a great color.
Oh my gosh.
We have good, and if you guys may have seen, Kristen Wiig wore the most amazing vintage YSL from us to the Zoolander premiere today in London.
Oh my gosh.
Can I see your blue steel?
Wait, let's get close with Adrian and let's all three have a collective vote. Everybody pay attention.
Adrian can totally do blue steel.
I
mean, she's in
1,
Broadway blue.
Adrian's 2, Cameron's 3. All right, so ready? Blue steel, 1, 2, 3.
So nuts.
Adrian lost. Cameron, I think you win by default because you're taller.
I've been practicing my entire life.
I've been waiting for this moment. But speaking of waiting for this moment, you know what? We talked earlier about cardigans because sometimes cardigans, they just feel like they're there. They never have that statement idea. And this one is everything that you love about classic, but so much more.
Yeah, I love the fact, first of all of the buttons are tonal. So it really, it's dyed to match. So it's blue on blue. And you can see that what we've done is it's got a higher to low hem. So it creates this wonderful tulip shape, which is incredibly figure flattering. It's like you're putting a corset on, except it's comfortable. It's a knit, and that's what it does. It makes your waist look smaller. It makes your leg look longer. You can wear it all the way buttoned down. And we have a really fun little detail, is that the buttons continue along the side. So it's a little kind of like fun play on fashion, because fashion should be fun. So don't try to button these buttons, because it's not going to happen. It's more of just a nice little surprise for you to wear.
And,
and it makes it interesting.
The length that you see on the back is probably what you expect from a lot of your cardigans. But you know how sometimes when you put on a cardigan and you take a picture, you just kind of look frumpy. It really does nothing for your figure. This is giving you that length. But when you see this opening up, I mean, to your point, Cameron, I love how you're finally getting to see the feminine play on the legs, that they look longer and leaner.
Gives you a nice curvy detail. And it's like this wonderful example we see of color block on you. You've got a black tank, these wonderful leggings, and this beautiful pop of Broadway blue to create a new effect.
You forgot to sing.
Broadway.
Blue.
Oh yeah, we're doing duets now.
Well, when you take a look at Brenda, she's in, of course, our heathered stone, and that's a little bit of a tonal look with the bone blouse that we just presented to you. But I love how we're taking that classic idea of a cardigan, and you know what? She could so easily go to work in this, but I feel like at the end of You've Got Mail, when she's meeting Tom Hanks, essentially for the first time, like it has that just really sweet kind of Park Avenue, Central Park feel.
Oh yeah, I mean, Brenda looks very like good address.
Good
address on Park Avenue. But I love that you can see how great it looks open, because the cardigan, again, you get that wonderful curve around the hip. It's figure flattering. It's very, very feminine.
Well, let me remind you of your colors, because as you take a look at Brenda, she's in the heathered stone. That is one of our most popular choices. If you love Mrs. Clooney. And boy, does she rock a red lip, by the way.
Oh, I thought this color was amazing. She doesn't know it's
Yes.
coming. Maybe she's watching QVC.
And now you've got it. Now you've got it. Well, this is going to be our sunset orange, an absolutely stunning color and a really playful color for all of your spring wardrobe that's coming up.
Fantastic. It is like what spring is all about.
Yes. Then we have our heathered saffron, which I love that it's subtle. It's not too much when you think about it.
Exactly. It's not like an over-the-top kind of curry color. It's a very, it's saffron.
Call me mellow
Gives you a little.
yellow.
It gives you a little flavor.
Next up, we have it for you
Broadway.
in the blue. Obviously, I will be your understudy. And then we have it for you in black. Today is the very last day that this comes home for less than $50. But this is what you love about Halston, is they give you those iconic looks that, again, start off so stately and minimalistic, but they are so much fun to feminize and romanticize once you get it home in your wardrobe. And I think this is going to be one that makes you throw out all the other cardigans.
Yeah, it's an update on the cardigan, and we are, the king of cardigans at Halston.
This is true. This is
We
true.
have good
and
cardigans
it's nice.
coming season after season.
It's nice to see a shorter one because I know I picked up 2 dusters myself earlier in the season, so nice to kind of see the headlines.
You need a cardigan
coming up.
wardrobe.
You do. You do. How many pieces do you think you have in your personal wardrobe?
Oh, my personal wardrobe it has storage units now. It's